The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Northwestern Wildcats taking on the winners of 5 straight, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field as we're about ready to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Trojans' offense will get the first possession of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure with every win. That makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for a big...
The expressway is wide open, and he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
The give to the single back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Branch. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He finds his man. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Oh, the attempt is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They're setting up the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Northwestern right back to the line. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Northwestern will send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking him 5 times. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Unleashes one. Finds a man in the middle. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Movement here from the tight end. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
Number 85, on to punter. That's the end of the first.
It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. The Trojans will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Northwestern wants to go quickly. They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. He just terrorized his quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play. Because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got his man. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. Saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
On second down, he'll let it fly. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Southern Cal!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Penn State is going to enjoy the trip back to Happy Valley after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Beaver Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On second down, wants to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Moves around to clear up the vision. At the 40, there he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on third and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On second down, looking to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it in the middle, it's Branch. Oh, ball's out! A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
Man, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
The Northwestern wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down to possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
It's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Ball security is so important. Turnovers lose you games, and this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
This time it's complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And a really good job by the quarterback, being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Trojans! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
On the move is the 30. Running toward the tape. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen. Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Trojans will boot it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit and apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here, be huge.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. A little release to the back. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Wildcats moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Give to the running back.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, USC. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn on the gas. Great job, great return.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Hates the catch and knockdown. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires to the big fella. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Takes the easy one to the back. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Northwestern right back to the line.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Got a man. It's Robinson. They stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's Robinson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Offense working from the pistol. Hands it off. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Northwestern wants to go quickly. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it first and 10 now inside the 50. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Working the middle. Makes a grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. The Wildcats will have it first and 10. He's right on target. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to throw on second down. Fires left. A strike downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep.
On the play. First and goal, Northwestern.
He wants to throw it again. He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just... do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Nevada. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll come out throwing on first down. Forced out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, just keeps firing. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's open on the right. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession? On third down, going up top. Pressure coming. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into the end zone. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Going downfield for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll leave it with him. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Trojans will punt it away on fourth down. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know.
He uncorks one deep. Makes the catch on the left. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
That's a first down for the offense.
Trying to find his man on first down. And it's picked off for the third time today. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. First down here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the move, he fires. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the fourth. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Got to get everyone set, and they spike it to stop the clock. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. The Wildcats trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Wants to go up top. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touchdown, Northwestern! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just over 20 seconds to play. They must recover this onside kick to have a chance. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when